Chaos Squad, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're on the road to 250 subscribers. And in this video, I'm going to react to Jada Sneaker Guy Jordan Retro 10 Shadow Detail Review. As always, the video will be right around here.
Questa è la musica di Rob Maninov. Ascoltala.
Yeah. Jada Sneaker Guy, Jada Sneaker Guy. Got the people's eye, yeah, I keep that vibe. Better watch me now, the heat I'm popping now. If that lace ain't popping out, then I'ma swap it out. Jada Sneaker Guy, Jada Sneaker Guy. Jada Sneaker Guy, Jada Sneaker Guy. Jada Sneaker Guy, Jada Sneaker Guy. Jada Sneaker Guy, Jada Sneaker Guy.
Them shadow things is back, fam.
Jada Sneaker Guy.
What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Jada Sneaker Guy back for another detailed review on feet. Today we do have the Jordan 10 Shadows, y'all. This shoe was originally released in 1994. 31 years ago, y'all, and we are seeing it for the 4th time ever in 2025, and it is supposed to be truer to its original. Of course, they always say that when a shoe retros, but this one is supposed to be that one, y'all. This shoe is set to be releasing on Wednesday, November 19th for a suggested retail price of $215, y'all. So real quick history on the Jordan 10 Shadows. Originally released in 1994, we did see the first retro of them in 2008, but it wasn't really a true retro to say. It was a part of the CDP pack, y'all, and it did contain a 23 on the upper ankle collar area, which is something that we did not normally see on Jordan 10s, but we did get it in that CDP pack, and we did see them 10 years later, and we are getting them back 7 years from that last release in 2025, y'all. Now, the Jordan 10s have been a hot topic, y'all. Like, we have recently seen the Jordan 10 steals, which did sell out, and they were in limited quantities, and it was a shoe that a lot of people was wondering, where are those 10s at, y'all? And I feel like this will be the same type of scenario. I think Jordan brand is testing out the waters with these types of silhouettes, because if you guys remember a few years back, man, when they were dropping those 10s left and right, nobody wanted 10s, you know. So now that 10s are back, people are slowly catching a liking to them, and I want to say it's that hype thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how hype works. Supply and demand. When something is limited and people cannot get their hands on it as easy, it always tends to have some demand behind it, y'all. So y'all let me know, is it hype or is it just heat? You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. But before we dive into it, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up and tapping in with your boy Jay. If this is your first time watching or you are a returning visitor and you have not locked in, by hitting that subscribe button down below, man, lock in with the fam, hit that subscribe button. We are approaching the next number up, man. So we are approaching 207,000, man. I told y'all, bro, the train ain't stopping, bro, for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all the new members. Salute, double salute to all the OG members and everyone who has been rocking out continuously. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below if you are new, or even if you've been vibing out. Let me know your thoughts on this shoe. Let me know if you like the lace swap, man. I didn't want to go too crazy with these. Of course, this is an OG shoe, so we know the OG way it's got to be the way to go. But hey, man, we got to give y'all some options over here, man. So we still swapping and we still copping over here, man. But yes, man, like I said, y'all, Jordan 10 Shadows is the topic at hand. So let's take a dive into the shadows. Bang! So here we have them, y'all, the 2025 Jordan 10 Shadows, y'all. Now, these shadows do contain an all over gray upper. It is a dark gray, and depending on lighting, y'all, you can get 2 different looks of gray on this shoe. If you guys take a look at that B-roll right there, just based on one being in sunlight and one being in shadow, you can clearly see a difference between the color of the shoes, y'all. So depending on lighting, you will get a different color of gray, but overall, if you got it in natural lighting, you will see that this does have a dark gray color on it. So don't be fooled by any of the B-roll shots and think that it looks, you know, something different from what you've seen on previous Shadows. They look pretty much the same as, you know, the usual Shadows do, man. So yes, man, these 2025 joints, they are looking good. And for those of y'all who did cop the Steel 10s with the toe cap, question, would you have liked for these Shadows to come with the toe cap? Now, I had a conversation in one of my recent videos.
All right, the box just arrived. And honestly, I've been waiting for this one.
I was just wondering, did any Shadows in the past come with a toe cap? And to my knowledge, y'all, I don't recall. I want to say maybe back when Jordan was playing, he was one of the only ones who did have like maybe a sample pair or something with the toe cap. But like I said, I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't study shoes like how y'all might think I do. I don't do the research like that, you know what I'm saying? But I do recall seeing Michael Jordan with a pair of Shadows on, and it did have a toe cap on it. But y'all let me know, man, was there ever a toe cap pair of black Shadows? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I mentioned it in the past, I'll mention it again. I would not have been mad at seeing a toe cap on these. I think that they actually have been pretty dope. And I'm not a fan of toe caps. It's just, you know, just for the nostalgia purposes and giving us something that we have not really seen. Because I know the CDP pack didn't come with it. I know the 2018 pair didn't come with it. And this one is the same as those, y'all. So, you know, just going based off of the Steel 10s that recently released, if they would have gave us, you know, that toe cap on these, I think that would have been kind of dope, man. But we'll talk more about steals and these in a second. Before we get into this review, though, I just got to let you know that the sale is going on right now. Bang! The Sole Premise Black Friday sale is live now, y'all, man. You can get multiple varieties of different products from over at Sole Premise half off right now, y'all. All you gotta do is click the link down below, add the item to your cart, and save some money, y'all. But yes, man, they have from luggage bags to daily commuters to my favorite duffel bags over there right now. All you have to do, head over to the link down below in the description. Like I said, find the item you want, add it to the cart, and the discount code will automatically apply, man. So go ahead, get your pre-Black Friday sale things on, and enjoy your new bags, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to those of y'all who have been commenting up in my previous videos. I do see all those comments, man, so I'm glad you like your bag. For those of you who do not have one yet, you're missing out, especially if you a sneakerhead, man. You're missing out, man. Definitely tap in, get someone that likes shoes or likes traveling, the perfect gift for the holidays. Like I said, y'all, Sole Premise is the only way to travel, man. My link is down below. If you don't use the link, you have to use promo code J at checkout, and that will give you the same perks, man. But go ahead, get in a week and a half early. Black Friday starts now, man. So tap into Sole Premise, get yourselves a variety of different bags. I don't even want to go down the list, man. Y'all know what's over there, but check it out. Outside of that, let's go ahead and dive into the review of these Shadows. Starting with the box, y'all, we do get that nice, creative, wooden type of box. You know what I'm saying? And when I say wooden, I mean the top of the box lid. It does look like it has like some hardwood on the top, mixed with, of course, a collage of different things that has to do with Michael Jordan. You got some pictures on there. You do have Jordan 1 through Jordan 9 on the top of the box, going from corner to corner. And you do have Air Jordan 1985 to 2025 on the middle of the box, and you do have the Wings logo there as well, man. So definitely a dope unique box. The only pairs of shoes I think I've seen that came in this box is both the Jordan 10s, the Steels and the Shadows. So we do get the same box that we did see with the Steel 10s. Taking a look at the size tag, it does read Air Jordan 10 Retro. Color blocking is charred gray, true red, black, y'all. Now when it comes to sizing on Jordan 10s, I would recommend you go true to size. I know a lot of people, they be like, hey man, do they run small? They run true to size in my opinion. And I'm a person who loose laces my shoes, you know, and I still, you know, have a little bit of slippage as far as when I loose lace. And what I'm meaning to say by that is they fit the way that they're supposed to fit, you know what I'm saying? So go true to size. I think you will be okay with these. You don't need to go down half. You don't need to go up. True to size, you know, so that is the sizing on them. When you pop off the box lid, you will see on the top of the upper lid, you do get a lot number as well as a ABC sticker in there, y'all. So that is something, you know, different, you know, that we do get both those on the top of the box lid versus inside the box. But you also got the swoosh, and then you do have the swoosh spelled out on the top of that box lid. Inside the box itself, you will see that you do get the salmon colored paper, and you do get a white sheet of tissue paper in there as well. Inside the box, you will see that you do get your YCM sticker, and that of course is your mold prevention sticker, and you do got the ABC stuff in there as well, y'all. So you do have all those details when it does come to the box of the Jordan 10 Shadows. Now enough with the box. Let's take a look at the kicks. Starting with the outsole, y'all, we do have a unique outsole on this one of my favorite outsoles when it comes to retro Jordans. You do have a list of Michael Jordan's accolades, y'all, going from 1985 to the date of the release, the year of the release of this shoe, 1994. You do have a variety of different things spelled out, of course, just commemorating Michael Jordan and the things that he's done throughout the years. So definitely a dope outsole on the Jordan 10s, one of my favorite outsoles when it comes to retro Jordans or just Jordans in general. On the bottom, you do have the red Jumpman right there, and then outside of that, that is pretty much it.
Melissa faces a tough decision.
I don't know what's worse, betraying her or getting betrayed first.
The votes are in, and 20% off full-size fragrances and body mists at Sephora. It really is a great deal.
For your outsole, taking a look at the uppers, as you can see, we do have the blackened midsole, and it does have some sort of a shine, a little gloss to it, as you can see. But definitely a nice looking pair of retro 10s. But you do got the black midsole. You got the leather hits, y'all. When you go right above the midsole, you do have the leather hits. Of course, it is a shiny leather that you do have on the mudguard area, both on the outside and the inside of the shoe. On the uppers of the shoe, you do have the nubuck, man. You got that nice gray. That's a charcoal gray, man. Once that coal burns for a little bit, man, you get that nice grayish tone to it, man. You got that nice charcoal gray on the uppers of this shoe. And you gotta be delicate with these, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, because the pair that I wore, y'all, it already has like some lines towards the back, y'all. It has lines on the back part, which I will show y'all. So taking a look at this pair right here, y'all, this is the one that I wore for the feet, my double up to say. As you can see, I got a couple lines right there, y'all. So that was from creasing, y'all, for me putting on the shoe. Within the time for me putting my foot in the shoe, it did get some crease marks, and you can see what it did to that nubuck, y'all. It kind of made like a line, you know what I'm saying, from where it scrunched up at, y'all. So just be delicate with this shoe. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Be very delicate with that nubuck on the uppers on these. But outside of the material, y'all, it's pretty decent. You do have more leather going around the lace area in the front, y'all. You can see it's a nice premium grade of leather, nice grainy leather. And while we're here in the front, you can see that it does come with the black rope style laces. No extra laces are included with these, so all you do get is that black rope style laces, and they're like a medium thickness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say, they might be the same as Jordan 1 lows, you know what I'm saying, but definitely not as fat as Jordan 11 highs. I said 1. Jordan 11s I'm talking about, y'all. So it might not be the same as the 11 highs, but it might be, you know, the same thickness as the lows. But you do have the black tongue. You got Air Jordan 2-3 written on the top of the tongue. And then, as you guys can see, you do got the carbon fiber whole lining throughout the sock liner. Dope touch. Of course, that is Jordan 10ish. You know, all Jordan 10s pretty much have that as far as the OG colorways. But back of the shoe, while we here, you do get the red Jumpman, man. Nice pop of red on the back. That is the only splash of color on this entire shoe, and I think it just pops, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had to throw them red laces in there to bring it out, y'all. But the red Jumpman stitched on the back. You do have, of course, the holder on the back that you can, you know, stick your finger through and help you put on your shoe so that you don't crease them up like your boy Jay did. But on the inside of the shoe, back of the tongue, got more carbon fiber stuff, man. You do have your sizing info and all that tag stuff on the back of the tongue, as you can see right there. Inside of the shoe, it does come with a red insole in there with the Nike Air. You got your side sticker in there as well. You can see to the corner, you got shoe paper, no shoe trees. And when it comes to manufacturing of this pair, y'all, it does say that these were manufactured from March through June. So a 3-month production on the Jordan 10 Shadows, y'all, man. Y'all comment down below and let me know, was this one that you guys picked up or that you guys will be passing on, man. What are y'all doing with these, man? Your boy Jay, hey, y'all see it. I doubled up on them, man. Your boy Jay had to have them. So, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all are doing with these. Like I said, the official release date will be on Wednesday, November 19th. Retail will be $215. This shoe will not be releasing in kids sizing, y'all. Just to let y'all know, man, hey, y'all be getting y'all kids exclusive, women's be getting their women's exclusive, but these right here, yeah, these are for the adults, man. Y'all gotta put the kids to bed for this one, man. But yes, man, a fire shoe in my opinion. These are 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10 on my scale rating, man. I gotta bring those back, man. I ain't been doing my ratings in a minute, but yeah, 9 out of 10 on these, y'all. But y'all comment down below, what is your thoughts on that alternate lace swap color, the red? And yeah, man, your boy Jay will be checking out. We got a lot of on feats and things coming up to the channel, man. So make sure y'all lock in, leave y'all feedback down below. And yeah, I'm gone, y'all. Shadows. Let's get to it. Peace.
Discover Luca Filoni, where timeless Italian craftsmanship meets modern.
Robbie, Bronco, Lil Big, Condo, get it, Pronto, Hater, Jondo, Big Face, Hundo, Big J, Rondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, drip to a T, open for business, got drip for a fee, JTSG, fly like a fleet, stay with the heat, no need to speed, rob on the beat like Muhammad Ali, stay with the 3, he gon' ball like Harry, clear skies, everything is Ari, so don't bother, everything is on me, yeah, Jack Tarantino, the family hero. Let's keep it a C-note. Matter of fact, keep it a kilo. Ooh, woke up this morning in so many shoes. Talking so many, don't know which to choose. So many colorways, so many hues. Robbie, Bronco, Lil Big, Condo, get it, Pronto, Hater, Jondo, Big Face, Hundo, Big J, Rondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, Robbie, Bronco, Lil Big, Condo, get it, Pronto, Hater, Jondo, Big Face, Hundo, Big J, Rondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, Big J, Humongo, Lonzo, Big, Humongo. Robbie, Bronco, Lil Big, Condo, get it, Pronto, Hater, Jondo, Hater, Jondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, Humongo, get it, Pronto, Hater, Jondo, Big J, Rondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, drip to a T, open for business, got drip for a fee, JTSG, fly like a fleet, stay with the heat, no need to speed. Big J, Rondo, Big J, Lonzo, Big, Humongo, drip to a T, open for business, got drip for a fee, JTSG, fly like a fleet, stay with the heat, no need to speed.
Alright, Kill Squad, that was Jordan Retro 10 Shadow Detail Review. I would say, like, if those would have came out in kids, between the Steel 10s and the Shadows, I would go with the Steel 10s. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the Steel 10s, you can match more with. And it's like, with the Shadow 10s, that's a little bit too much gray. And sometimes when you find certain shirts and shoes and jeans and stuff, you can't really, you have to be really careful. Because the shoe of the Shadow 10s is like a dark gray and a light gray and black. And it's like, sometimes it's hard to do that. So I prefer the Steel 10s. Granted, I do like 10s. 10s are my favorite retros also. But out of the two, I go with the Steel 10s. Anyway, Chaos Craft, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 250 subscribers. And I'm out. Peace.